Are you ready? Are you ready? Wait for it. Look for it. It's there. Are you ready to soar? Are you ready to explore? Are you ready to live your life the way it's meant to be lived? Let's reach new heights. Let's climb that mountain together. You can do it. Come on. Join me on a yogi venture. Hi, guys. I hope everyone is staying safe and following the CDC's rules for keeping us safe. I predict that we are in a new normal. So let's stay as safe as possible so that we can keep the spread of COVID at a distance. I bet when history details what we're experiencing right now, it's going to be a very interesting lesson. 2020 will be a year for all of us to remember. It'll probably make a great psychological study, too. I'm choosing to see this time as a time for growth on many levels. So this episode was recorded before Mother's Day, before the murder of George Floyd, so we don't mention it. I'm delighted to introduce you to Tina Rattigan. She's the founder of JustBeU Digital Magazine. Tina started the magazine hoping to inspire people. She wants you to feel inspired when you read the articles and view the images. She wants you to be motivated enough to get up and do what you really and truly love doing. God, I love her motto. Because life is too short to not live your best life. So settle in and listen. Enjoy. Tina, go ahead and tell us how we kind of know each other.
Well, it's my second volume of my second edition, where Rich Mills,
Yes,
creative director,
yes,
he introduced us virtually. So
he did. Yes, he did. He sure did. I'm very grateful to Rich for doing that.
Yes. So
Love Rich.
Tina, I have someone I think you'll be interested in. It's like, okay. And she just started this yoga thing, and I just want you to read the article and make sure that's something that you're looking for. I said, okay. And guess who it is? And he said, it's Traci Wolfe.
Yeah.
Traci Wolfe? Oh my God, I can't believe it. So I read through the article and I looked through the pictures. It's like, absolutely. I want to do this.
Oh,
so
great.
that's how we officially met.
Oh, and what is the name of your magazine?
JustBeU Magazine.
Love that.
So it's from the inside out.
Right. Because so many magazines are basically
outside in.
Yeah, and that inside journey is so important.
It is.
Right? And how did you come up with the idea? I don't know anybody who started a magazine. I read lots of magazines, but I don't know anybody who actually started one. And what made you start one? How did you... Go ahead and tell me your story.
Well, it happened a very long time ago. I think my daughter was at least 6 at the time, and we were going through some really, really hard times. And sometimes it's cliche where we say, oh, well, I started my magazine or I started my business in my apartment. But that's basically where it started.
Wow. How many years ago?
Probably like 7 years ago.
7 years ago. Wow.
7, yeah. So it didn't pick up. Well, actually, it's more like 8.
8 years.
Yeah. But the online edition didn't start coming out until like the late 2011. It just wasn't right for me at the time.
Okay.
And funds was limited, so I couldn't start it right on time. So yeah, it happens with, I wanted to just break away from what I was going through. And break away means just to get away from it all, focus on something else more positive, and that's how it came to be in existence. I had no idea what I was doing.
No, so wait, so the idea came and you wanted to just do something, and
I wanted to getaway.
To get
That's
away. Wow.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, it's my getaway.
It was your getaway. Yeah.
Yes. To be more creative.
Yeah.
Hopefully help someone in the process. But I just wanted to just not think about what I'm going through and just remain positive and uplifting, because at that time there was nobody else but my mom, basically.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So I had to do something.
Yeah.
It's either go left or right, and bad or good. And I decided to go the right way.
Oh. And what did that first magazine look like? Or what did the first article, or what did your doodles look like? Or
the very first edition, before it became public, it was like I written down all these subtitles. What do I want to tell people about yourself? How to go through things, and each color of the magazine represents something.
Oh, wow!
Yes.
Oh,
so the black means hardship and what you're going through, the challenges of life, and the pink is the process.
Oh, nice.
And the white means however you came out. Did you excel in what you want to do, or you didn't? Because we're humans. We make mistakes. So if I'm absolutely honest with everybody, they'll understand each article that's in the magazine and relate to it.
Oh, were you afraid of putting yourself out there?
At that time, no.
No.
To what I've been through personally, it has been out there, kind of. You have to search now for it, but I think this is something that I had to do. I had to not dwell upon the negative and it wasn't a local news and everything. It was just horrible. And I try not to think about that as much and just be more positive and try to just get out of that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So it sounds like even your magazine saved you in a sense. No, I can understand that. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. And I would think that anybody who has had hardship, which is everybody, could also relate to that. And do you focus mainly on women, or is it gender nondescript, or what?
Initially, yes. But there was also an article about a rapper, a local artist from Connecticut, and having faith.
Oh, nice.
So that was beautiful. Just perfect.
Yes, definitely. Oh, and was he your first person you interviewed? Yes. Oh, nice. Okay. And so he was able to tell his story, and
oh gosh, it was a beautiful story. He was also at the launch party when I launched the magazine. He came there and he told us everything what happened, through his music and everything, and it was just beautiful.
Oh,
it was something I'll never forget.
Oh, how nice! And that was years ago. So
that was years ago.
Okay, so since then, now the magazine is, because I've seen it, it's pretty professional looking.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's really nice. And of course, it's a digital magazine.
Yes.
So what's the difference between digital?
Digital?
Yeah.
Well, right now too, I am focusing on the print edition as well.
You are?
So yes.
Oh, wow.
Because some people like to have the magazine in their hands. That's what most of my supporters says. Like, hey, I want a physical magazine. So digital means you can read it on your phone, iPad, whatever device you have that you can read, or you can get the print. So you can go to my website, which is JustBeUMag.com. Social media, JustBeU Mag. You'll see everything.
Okay, and I'll make sure that I plug that, like when this airs. And then you've seen how I do this. I end up showing like pictures and leading up to the day. So I'll circle back around after we finish it, after I get all the nitty gritty. All right. So from the concept to doing your first magazine, and now you have a pretty heavy flow, or like I said, it looks really professional.
Yes.
And
it's we have our challenges.
Let's hear that, because
for this year it has been a challenge because of the pandemic. It has so many ideas that came to a halt. But funds, because I'm doing this all by myself.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
And Rich Mills, he's been awesome. He helped so much.
Yeah.
In laying out the photos, getting the photo shoots done. It was just beautiful.
Yeah.
They're behind the screen, behind the scenes. And
yes.
Yeah, it's really good. He's awesome.
Yes. Well, he creative director, of course.
It's getting the articles that I want. Most of them I write them, but just to get more in depth of writers is hard to find. When they see JustBeU Magazine, they automatically think it's a beauty magazine. And then, you know what I mean? So I want writers who are in tune with themselves, know what the readers need and want, and write to my style. It's just very hard. Yeah.
Is it more spiritual? Well, not meaning preachy spiritual, but meaning like I see a journey, like a person's life journey to me is spiritual, a spiritual journey.
Yes.
So is the magazine kind of more like a Brene Brown type of, or the people?
It's leaning towards, the articles are leaning towards more spiritual.
More spiritual.
Something that you can get out of it. Something that you can learn from.
Learn from, right.
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah.
The images, I have this back to school thing for younger kids.
Yeah.
Male and female.
Yes.
And it's been awesome.
Oh.
And I want to explore that more in order for them to have that confidence, because if you don't have that confidence within life, it's hard.
Yes, it is. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So that's my aim.
I love this. I love this. But right now so you have the back to school, but is it geared towards more adults, or is it more? It is more towards together. Aha. Okay. How do you feel your magazine has grown?
A lot.
Okay. From the concept to, and of course with growth like you said, comes challenges.
Yes.
What keeps you going when you're facing a challenge? Like,
to be honest, I it's hard at times when you're not feeling inspired. And I have to go back to where I started.
Okay.
Get in tune with those emotions, the reality then, and go back to it. Because if I don't go back to it, I won't go forward. Because sometimes you have to really get you. Yeah. Basically, you have to get you. And I think I posted last year or something about, in order for you to move forward, you have to look back. And that's one of the times where I was like, oh my God, it's like a writer's block, or I had nothing. And it's like, I have to go back to where it was in order for me to get inspired to do something else. Yeah,
like go back to the reason.
Completely.
Wow. And that's what just keeps you going. That's what. Yes. Oh, I love that. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. And so have you approached people, and have you heard the word no?
Oh gosh, yes. No, I'm not interested. It's like,
yeah.
Okay. But if you do feel like you need to, just, email me, even call me. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Call me, whatever. Give them my business card, and sometimes I do get a call back.
Oh, okay.
Or an email.
Yeah.
And that helps a lot.
And how do you react to no? How do you respond? Like, I mean, do you...
It's like, okay, if you do choose to, I know you're not ready for this yet, but please just, go on the website, look at what you need to do, and just let me know. And most times it's good.
Good, yeah.
Sometimes I never hear back from them.
But does it make you want to give up, or? No. Yeah, see, that seems to be the common thread. No, that's why I'm asking, because the common thread seems to be people who are determined to get something done. The no does not deter them from, I don't know, keep going, keep moving forward. And I bet you have a vision, right? And nobody else has your vision.
Exactly.
Right?
I think everyone has a similar vision, but it's the process that you go through makes it different.
Yeah. I so relate to this. I relate to everything that you're saying. And sometimes, like, I'm sure people probably don't even understand what you're doing, right?
Right. Yeah. Like, for example, I got someone DM, and he said, well, just be you. Okay, so why these people, these girls, these women or guys look so beautiful? What is that all about? It's like, okay, let me explain. It's from the inside out. It's who you are, what you believe in, and what you see yourself in the next 15 years.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh. And
oh.
Yeah, he was, oh, okay.
Okay. So he just didn't get it at first, and then later on he got it.
Yeah, he didn't get it.
All right, hold on. Did you ever think of quitting? Like just saying, you did? Oh. Yeah. Okay.
At times when days are really hard emotionally, or if things are not going my way. Yeah. I just want to throw in a towel. I just like, I'm done. I can't do this no more.
Yeah.
I can't. And then I start thinking, it's like, why did I start this?
Right.
Why?
It goes back to the beginning. How do you find that calm? Like after a disappointment, how do you kind of nurture or self-love or self-care you?
So,
yeah.
That's been hard for me. Throughout the years, I felt, because of what I went through, I felt as if I wasn't good enough. I wasn't really worthy of what good things are out there for me. So I believe in God. I know a lot of people, they don't, and I totally understand. But that's my comfort. That's where I go to. Yeah. Because I grew up in a Christian family. And sometimes when things happen, I say to myself, well, maybe God is just punishing me because I wasn't doing the right thing. But as I get older, I notice that that's not the case. It makes you stronger. It makes you know yourself. It makes you know what you would do from what you would not do, what you would say from what would you not say. And I get it.
And what?
Yeah,
I was gonna say, and what do they say? God won't give you more than you can handle.
Correct. Absolutely.
Even though I'm sure you've had your days where you're like, "Are you sure you can handle this?"
It's like, I've had it, but it's like, okay, I need to just step back, think for a few minutes, or even drive in my car and go somewhere quiet where it's more calm and more, you can just hear yourself think. Right. That's what I like.
Yeah. Do you go for walks?
Yeah.
You do? Okay. Yeah, that's right. I find that peace I can release the frustration out in nature. That's my go-to.
Yes.
So what are your plans for the future? with JustBeU. You do? Oh, I love this. Ooh, are there things that you can share, or the?
Yes,
okay.
I will definitely share one thing. I just found a stylist from in Toronto, Canada.
Oh.
And he is amazing. And just the way that his presence, the way that he sees life, the way that he sees people, it makes it so good. I had the interview with him, and he was so awesome. I'm just thrilled about that.
Wow.
Also, for certain images, I want to go a little bit more spiritual, but on the edge. I don't know how to explain it to you.
Okay.
A little bit
your vision.
More, yeah.
Yes. You'll know it when you see it, I guess. Or it's one of those things. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get when it's hard to describe something. Yeah, I get that. So how do you think that COVID is going to change the way you do business?
I think, when I thought about that the other day, and I said, you know what? I used to get a lot of, while you're opening a magazine company, magazine is dead, it's not worth doing it. It's like, well, I don't think so. It's just bringing your ideas and other people's ideas and feelings into it. So I decided to just start it as an online and then print.
Digital. Yeah.
So I think it's going to be okay, because Rich and the photographer or the models or whoever I'm interviewing, they're all over the place. They're not in one spot.
Yeah.
So I can always have my articles and all my ideas put on paper and get ready for the next issue. That's a challenge, because now social distancing. So I would have to come up with some sort of idea of how to do that.
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, that's one of my side jobs is modeling, and that's a concern. Like for acting, our Screen Actors Guild, they're going to come up with a whole slew of safety requirements. And I'm almost thinking that a lot of studios are going to have to come up with safety requirements too. I mean, just think, makeup people, and they have to get so close, and I don't know, things are going to have to change.
I think it's because I work at the hospital as well, so you have to mask up as much as you can.
Yeah.
To get really close to certain patients.
Okay.
So I think that's going to play a huge deal. So maybe we can do that with the hairstylist, the makeup artist, mask up, make sure that when you're done with one person, you clean up.
Yeah.
And switch on to a different person.
That's the only
way.
Yeah. Because I'm even thinking like stylists, they pin things, but
exactly.
I would think maybe wearing a mask and everything would be just do it real quick, and I don't know, real quick, but I think things are going to have to change. But yeah, so you do see this affecting you, Yeah. But I love the idea of the digital, because your digital magazine you can reach
a lot.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's just a matter of now how are you advertising? What do you?
Well, I do on Facebook and Instagram and word of mouth.
Well, okay.
And the followers I have, it hasn't been grown since, because the COVID thing has been taken over. But always advertising on social media. Before it was like print, like banners or pop-up shops or stuff like that. I'll do, but now we can't do that.
No, yeah. And I would think, the online. I don't know much about online advertising, but I think there's a way to reach.
There is a way.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
You got to be very careful on which company that you choose as well.
Oh, okay.
Because sometimes you don't know the online marketing companies, you have to really do your research. You can't just like automatically get someone. Do your research before you say, yes, I want to work with you.
Oh, okay. If you've had experience, not good one. Yeah. Okay.
So
Okay.
best that you do that first.
Okay.
You know, when you're so hyped and ready to go and you're not really thinking it through.
Yes.
So yes.
And there are a lot of people, you're right about a lot of people out there, because I get messages all the time. Oh, I can handle your marketing. I can do
exactly.
Yeah, okay.
You gotta be very careful.
Very careful. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Well, gosh, Tina, let's see. So tell everybody where they can find JustBeU.
Mm-hmm. JustBeU is online, which you can find me on Instagram, JustBeU Mag, and Facebook, and Twitter as well. JustBeU Mag. The website is www.justbeumag.com.
Okay, and you'll send that to me. I think I have it, but I always I'd rather copy and paste exactly the way it is. Just in case of a typo or just to be on the safe side.
Yes.
Okay.
So the online, I think within a couple weeks we'll have. I did the whole site in with a lot of information and getting ready to gear up for summer, because I can't wait for summer.
Yeah.
I did. So I'm doing a lot of upgrade.
Oh, and wait, I forgot. How many issues are you? Quarterly? Are you seasonally? Are you
seasonally? I want to do it seasonally. The last one I couldn't get a chance to. I forgot what was. I think I was way too busy with my daughter because she does other things that I have to be in on.
Okay.
And since this COVID thing, it was just crazy. So this summer, that's gonna be the first issue of the year, and I'm excited.
Okay. All right. But is it usually like a...
Usually springtime.
Springtime. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So usually spring and fall? Or...
Oh, yes.
Okay. So usually two issues?
Issues.
Perfect. Okay. Nice. Very nice. Yes. Oh, I wish you a lot of success. And
thank you so much.
This won't be the last time I'm talking to you, I'm sure. No. It'll be nice to meet you in person, but
eventually.
Yes. Yeah. No, I get it. Yeah. Eventually. Yeah. Do you have any questions? Anything that you want to plug or say other than the social media? And
how about, I have a question for you.
For me? Yes.
Yes. I know throughout this pandemic and everything, have you thought, even for once, what is it going to be for the next 5 years? Have you thought about, wow, how is this going to play out? How can you handle if it does come down to, we have to mask up every single day? How would you deal with that?
That's easy. I would just mask up. I would keep my social distance. That part I'm okay with.
Yeah.
It's uncomfortable, but if it's going to keep me safe, I'm more concerned with, I don't want to be a guinea pig for a vaccine.
Oh, yes.
Yes. When that happens, I'm going to proceed cautiously. I'm not sure what I'm going to do because I hate to admit it, but I don't even get flu shots.
Well, that's okay.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, I just try to stay clean. I mean, I just try to, I try to self-protect and get my rest
yes.
and eat.
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah, I think all of that plays in your immune system. So now, how is it going to affect me? I find it hard to believe that the industry is going to just shut down. That's not going to happen. There's going to be a system in place, and I don't know when it's going to happen, but like you say, I have a vision, and I don't think it's all that big a vision. I probably need to make it bigger, but I'm waiting on that. But I think things are going to get back, but it is going to be a new normal. And, I do want to return to my acting, and I'll just have to follow the rules to keep safe. I would love to be tested to see if I've already been exposed, or even if I'm a carrier, for goodness sakes. There are too many unanswered questions that kind of loom. Like, if I've already had it, not to say that you can't get it again, but I feel like that would be one thing. It's like, okay, so I've already been exposed. I already had it, and I have the antibodies. That's good. Maybe I can help by donating blood to something. So that's what I've come to. That was not my state of mind when this thing we first got shut down.
Right.
Yeah, I was doomsday girl.
Crazy.
Yeah, since then.
I never thought that this would happen in.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Well, you talk about what, all the things some things that you went through. Last year was a year for me. And it was a very big year, lots of big changes. All good, but no, I can't say all good. There's just a lot of stuff that happened last year. I feel like I was tested big time. And I just know a virus that can wipe people out. That's
never thought of that.
No. So I just want to stay safe and live.
I think people just need to remember this, and hopefully each and every one of us, we end up remaining loving, caring, and just to be aware.
Yeah.
Just to be aware.
Yeah, I hope we can come together more. I feel like we're so divided.
Yes.
And then that's stressful. And
it is.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
But we'll make it.
Yes, we will. So I need to wrap this up. And I really appreciate, you've just been delightful. Again, I can't wait to meet you in person. And I wish you a lot of success, and thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I'm happy to. Happy Mother's Day too. I forgot to.
Thank you. Happy Mother's Day. You have a good weekend.
Thank you. You too.
Mwah. Bye.
I hope you are just as inspired as I am to do what your heart beckons you to do. You can follow JustBeU Magazine on Instagram and Facebook. Get ready to be inspired from the inside out. So that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please tell a friend. Let's spread the word, okay? I welcome suggestions, comments. I love hearing from you. And as always, life is marvelous and exciting. Go explore it. Your yogi venture is waiting.